ERP for agriculture cooperatives. Welcome to guidance video on use of ERP deposits, Pigmy or daily deposits. In this video, we will discuss about Pigmy deposits, which are also called as daily deposit. Deposits are one of the important resources of the society. Deposits are two types, namely time and demand deposits. Pigmy or daily deposit comes under time deposits. We are in the login screen. Enter user ID, password, date, captcha code, click login. System displays different icons. We will go to Pigmy deposit. As usual, for functioning of any deposit product, we need to configure the product and other rules related to Pigmy deposits, and which first one is agent management. Under agent management, we need to capture agent security, that is agent type need to be selected. We are having two options here. Mostly business facilitator option we need to select for registering agent security details. Product need to be selected as a Pigmy deposit. It requires a security deposit or not, need to be specified here. It has to be yes, because the agent has to submit a term deposit as a security deposit. What is the security deposit amount? And the number of sureties. Apart from deposit amount, personal guarantees also to be provided by the agent. Save the data. System will save the information. Next is under agent management, capture agent commission. This commission is to be defined for the agent to collect the money periodical basis for depositing into the Pigmy deposit accounts or daily deposit accounts of the society. As per this, the agent will be rewarded based on the percentage defined here. Then we are having a register device option. It is possible that certain electronic devices, handheld devices, can be linked to the Pigmy deposit application. So here I have already attached one device with ID Pigmy 01 and a device number and remarks. Normally, if any problem is there with the device, it can be updated here so that system will recognize it based on the status. After this, we will go to product definition of the Pigmy deposit. Similar to other products like savings, thrift, after selecting the product type, we need to fill in all the other details and finally save. On saving, data will be saved successfully and a message is displayed. Click OK to come out. Now we will go to Pigmy deposits and different tasks are displayed here. First one is capture agent, open account, map account, transactions. Under capture agent, we have product mapping and device mapping. Under transactions, we have foreclosure or closure details, monthly postings, calculate commission, and then finally reports on the right hand side top corner. Now let us use this capture agent to capture agent is defined already. A new agent can be defined if an agent is already existing with the given admission number, and all other details will be fetched by system. So in the member details, for the entered admission number, system will fetch the general details. In the assign product surety details, the agent type need to be selected and other details are to be filled in, and then after entering nominee details, the data can be saved. We will go back to Pigmy Deposits and click Open Account. This option is for opening a new account. So enter the admission number and click anywhere on the screen. System displays the data related to the member, and then in the account details, select the product type or product name as Pigmy Deposits, and then enter other details like society account number if any, operation type based on the member type, and then installment amount, and then duration in months, deposit date. By default current login date will be shown, and based on the duration, maturity date is arrived. Collection frequency can be definable, like it can be daily, weekly or monthly. Save the data. Next task will be displayed by system as account mapping. This account mapping is to be done to the agents that are available in the society. Normally, if only one agent is there, that agent can be mapped to the opened account. And here system displays the account number and save the data. System displays success message, click OK. Once accounts are opened in the system, that is the daily deposit accounts or Pigmy deposit accounts, all the deposit accounts are to be mapped or linked to the agent. Next is transactions. And this transaction we can select the agent and the transaction date by default current date, and voucher type you can select as cash, and then transaction ID can be entered. Then if the transactions are uploaded using a device, this checkbox is to be checked. Otherwise, if it is manual uploading, this is to be unchecked. Then click view. System displays based on the device selected or file selected from the system. Normally, if it is a file, that file should be available on the local system from which we are doing this operation, and then click save. Now we will move on to transactions. Here agent, if more than one agent is there, particular agent is to be selected. By default, transaction date will be today's date and effective date can be changed. Voucher type need to be selected as cash, and then transaction ID, and then device, if device is being used in the society, that device is to be connected to the computer on which this transaction is being done, and then from that system will show the data which is to be selected. Or if it is a file which is available on the local PC on which we are posting this transaction, choose the file and then view. After viewing, if everything is found to be correct, click save. The data will be saved. Or if the same is not correct, click clear to come out and correct it and then come back again. Now we are having monthly posting. Transactions can be posted to individuals accounts on a monthly basis depending on the frequency of the account. Then we are having closure once the due date is completed, or if before due date, if the account holder or member prefers to close it, a foreclosure can be done using this option. Enter the admission number and system will display the account for the customer. As usual, select activity type here as voucher type, foreclosure/closure details. This option can be used when the account has completed the term. If the account has completed complete term, it will be a closure. If it is before completion of the term, then it is a foreclosure. Enter the admission number and select the account, then save the data as usual. Then we are having a calculate commission. This option is used for calculating the commission that is to be payable to Pigmy Deposit agent for the collections he made. Normally this will be on a monthly basis. Agent commission calculation, the product need to be selected and other details will be fetched by the system from the configuration parameter. Now we will look into reports for the Pigmy Deposits application. And other reports we have Pigmy outstanding, Pigmy agent commission, Pigmy ledger, daily collection register, Pigmy collection consolidated, agent collection report day wise. And then under common accounting system we have Pigmy account ledger. In this video we have discussed about Pigmy deposit related configuration, including product definition, agent definition, agent mapping, device mapping, Pigmy deposit account opening, mapping a Pigmy deposit account to the agent, transactions, closure, commission calculation, and finally reports. For support, please email to erp@intellectinfo.com. Thank you.